this statement that says, you don't have a soul, you are the soul, and you have a body.
Yeah.
And I remember I used to have that written on a little Post-it note, and I used to look at it every day first thing in the morning, because I was thinking about this concept of identity, that the first thing 99% of us do when we wake up first thing in the morning is we look in the mirror. Usually we say something like, oh, I look tired,
Yeah.
or don't like that spot,
Yeah.
or God, I put on weight, God,
Yeah.
whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
Now, all of a sudden, we're already in the bodily concept of life, this bodily consciousness. And now you live your whole day thinking about the body. But then you're saying that at the same time, you've got to nurture and nourish and connect with this deeper sense. How do you balance the two in a real world where you have responsibilities, you have bills, you have things to do that are connected to the body? But then at the same time, we're like, but you're not this body. How do you make sense of these two seemingly opposite pursuits?
Yeah, I mean, the thing that I think I would have thought 5 or 10 years ago was that the more that I get into spiritual development, the less motivated I'll become, or the less I will want to achieve. But what I have found is that I achieve through a place of it's more like I'm not white knuckling my way through life anymore. I can take action and not be so wrapped up in my fears and my limiting beliefs. And so it's not like I'm in the world and of the world at the same time, where it's like the soul is here, and as I'm speaking to you, everything that I say is also something that I struggle with every single day. There'll be times where I find myself just so in the world, and I'm just like stressed. There's things happening. There's this business where there's all of this, we've got employees, we're hiring people, there's stuff happening. And then I just take a step back and I'm like, it's just like kind of like a game. Like, take a second. Like, it's all real. I'm not saying it's not true. It's not reality. It's not in front of you. It's all there. But behind it all, if I can connect to like a deeper sense that's within me and in the soul that I feel is in there, I'm like, hey man, chill out for a second. Like, it's really not that big of a deal, right? Most things, there are definitely some things that are big deals in people's lives, and there's deaths, and there's things that people have to, be in control of and be able to pay bills and all that stuff. But behind it all, you're still there.
Yeah.
And there's this thing that if I can take myself back and kind of like out of my own head and kind of into my heart, which has been a big journey for me, because I'm so analytical and was never really taught like feelings and how to feel and process emotions. But if I can take myself out of my head and into my heart, what I've always found is that my head is always projecting itself into the future, or sometimes projecting itself into the past.